Don't forget, this is Lube, and I was inspired to make this video. I wasn't going to post a video today, but after I saw the engagement that my last video was getting, nearly 400 views, which is pretty good for me. That's not much, but it did make my day seeing how many likes and even subscribers. I had gotten 2 subscribers and 10 likes, and I can play well now. And only one of the likes was mine. So, 9 other guys liked that video, which is awesome to see. So, if you guys want to interact in the comments, so just drop me a comment or just give me some feedback on the video in general, and I will keep, pumping them out. But I also was inspired to make this because of the awesome collection that I saw that was releasing by Aime Dore. Pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm not Ratatouille, but I'm going to show off this collection, but I will preface it by saying the release was pushed back due to the shooting for the racial injustice, so it is now releasing Sunday at 11. So not everything, there will be a few things that will sell out super quickly, but the hype's not really, it's not super hyped up, mostly because of the fairly high retail price. So this is going to be a super expensive brand. And I would compare it to, let me start this over. I was looking at it earlier. I can compare it most closely to like a Kith or like a Bergdorf. So this is going to be rolling through their Fall Winter 20 lookbook. And it is comparable to Kith and Bergdorf, but when comparing it to Kith, Kith is overpriced because of Ronnie's name. Aime has, or this brand, Aime has, no big names backing it, but it has a super cult following on Reddit and, amongst the streetwear community. So, and I think the pieces are really nice. I've been peeping it for a while, been following them on Instagram for a while. You guys should also check them out, but never really picked up anything just due to the cost. But some of these pieces, man, I think I might have to follow them because these pieces are just perfect. Not perfect, but they are awesome pieces for somebody, like whether you want to go wear them to work or whether you want to wear them to a date or whether you're just going out, because we ain't going on dates, we're just trying to flex. So any excuse to get outside, and these pieces are just super awesome, super nice, at least looking in high quality. I've heard nothing but good things, so I think I am going to check something out. This piece here is maybe my favorite piece, but it's probably going to be, $400 or $500 at least. You can even throw on a good estimate. All these pieces, and just one of the best looking lookbooks, like the outfits that they put together are just awesome. And the way that they're able to actually blend in like unorthodox colors that you don't typically see. Supreme will always throw in like some crazy colors, but they're not the sort of thing that that you're gonna wear past age 30. But I feel like they are making some sort of timeless classic pieces, because you can see they have more modernized fits on these classic silhouettes, and it's really woven into with a lot of the New York aesthetic, and that's going to be flowing through. Especially if you look on their collection page on their website, they have they're featuring the New York Knicks, and they have a lot of New York culture woven within there. Also a really bougie sweater vest. The colors, I think their color palette is always incredible. The quality looks amazing. I think I'm going to check this brand out, and I wanted to also let you guys know that this was coming out as well. If you're not familiar, I'm sure you guys are by now, but I want to highlight this collection as well and point out this is a super dope jacket. You can wear this with anything, anywhere. I know they had an olive one earlier in the lookbook as well. But then the biggest sticking point here is going to be the price. So I think they do sell them in other retailers like Mr. Porter or Essence. So you can maybe wait for them to go on sale there. But if there are certain things that you really know that you want, definitely go and pick them up. And just thinking about it, this does remind me of another brand, Noah NYC, which was the former creative director from Supreme. He moved over and made Noah. So I think check out that brand as well. These brands have a lot of the kind of aesthetics in common, more of a mature Supreme, whatever the next level above that is. So I'm just looking at the lookbook myself. Just looking at that man, it's how can you pull that off? Look at this awesome fit. It's the way that the clothes drape on your body is just looking absolutely fine. Look at these gentlemen. Great sweater. Love the patterns. Rocking the sweater vest. I'm a huge advocate of the vest, and that's not something I can pull off, but that does look cozy as all. And loving the would that pattern be a houndstooth or a checkered pattern? Super dope. And then this is just their like little collection shots. So I want to highlight that, as well as maybe just go over a couple of the other releases that I'm sure you guys know about, but I need the clicks in my title, so I needed to throw in some more buzzwords, obviously. So this is the Yeezy 700. I'm loving this colorway. It looks super awesome in hand. This picture looks a little off to me, but as you can see, retail or resale is going to be up there. It should climb just like the 700 Azel. I'm pissed I sold those way too early. Got lucky on Easy Supply, but check there, as well as Adidas. So just get in the queue and use multiple. I use this add-on. I don't know if I have it. I used to use it to get multiple ticket sessions. It's not on this computer. It's on my other one right next to me. It's called Session Box, and that's gonna make Adidas think that each of your different tabs is a different session entirely, like similar in the way that you can get it in the queue on your phone, as well as in the web browser. So that's a way that you can get multiple queues on Easy Supply or Adidas. So run as many as your computer can handle. And then we got the big chalupa, at least for me, my favorite release. A ton of great releases. Super. We also had the Kobe's that came out. The Kobe eyeballs come out as well on Saturday. So we already had the what ifs, the undefeateds. I'll refrain my judgment on my opinion on reselling them or not. But regardless, for personal or resell or otherwise, whatever you do with the shoes, definitely not wearing. Not for wearing. Absolutely not. And this is the Jordan brand in Union. We all know how the Jordan 1 has done. So this is their Jordan 4, as well as two other models I didn't even bother to learn the name of, but I do think the one is cool. The black one is pretty dope. I said dope. Pretty dope. But these shoes all obviously... a shoe people did not like at first, but have warmed up to. I've not warmed up to the black one, but I'm really a big fan of the white one, and I think I'm gonna keep the tongue tucked in just to keep it different. I think it's the sole that I really like the contrast of there, and tied in with the fun hits that look like Dippin' Dots. So pretty sweet. All right, so this is a Zoom 92, and a Delta mid. Alright, so I'm going to obviously only get the mid. I'm probably not going to be able to get any of them, but I do like this shoe. Mostly that tongue and this boot-like appearance. This is just a little too basketball-y for me, but not a terrible shoe. It looks like Optimus Prime a little bit. So, yeah, that obviously comes out. You just read the fine print. August 29th on Union, and then a broader release. September 30th via Jordan.com. That's actually a little different. It's probably just... It's not sneakers, but okay. And Eric Emanuel, I mentioned in my last video, if you check that one out, that I was dropping a bathing suit. But it's also dropping these Bolt shorts, which he's done a few times in the past. But I'm really liking these. This blue pair especially has my eye. Something I got to keep in. Actually, I picked up. This is my Eric Emanuel pickup. I thought this was a pair of navy shorts, but apparently they are fucking purple. So make sure you really get the color down. Like, it's really hard to tell here, but if I squint, I see this is blue and this is black. So keep that in mind, and this is maroon. So keep that in mind when you're buying your Eric Emanuel shorts. And then also worth mentioning the Air Max 1 Anniversary Green. Super dope. I'm looking to pick these up regardless. I'll probably pick them up even for resale. I have the blue and the red, and I love them, so I like to complete the sets. Something's wrong with me. But this is the Bulbasaur. I've got the Squirtle and the Charmander, so complete them. And then the Nike SB Civilist, the color changing. Maybe I'll do a video about the OG color changing shoe, the Concepts collab, the Nike trainer that had a heat changing tongue, which was super dope. Still one of my favorite shoes. But this is the Civilist collab, releasing primarily at skate shops. So if you got one, make sure you enter in all the raffles and things like that. But good luck, guys, and until the next video, toodles.